midweek, just about. It's Tuesday night. Shat Gamer coming at you with another video. Likely the last one before I'm off for holidays. Taking off down south. Hopefully you're gonna miss Florence, that lovely tornado heading toward the Carolinas. As I make my way to Cuba, so I'm looking to rest, relax, and step away for a little bit. Anyway, that being said, like I said, Shat Gamer, coming at you with one more video. Here to touch on a couple of topics. One that I'm noticing a lot of new players doing, that I'm hoping to help correct. Some rune information, again, for new players and kind of what I do, and what I look for, what I'm looking for now. And just another little thing that I ended up seeing on YouTube regarding an account, somebody else's account. Just a little editorial, I guess. So anyway, what I wanted to go do tonight is do a couple runs of Giants, and talk about runes to be kept. So my inventory is getting quite full, and I know that they've increased it up to 700 pieces, including the enchantments. So, which is good because I had already hit the 600 limit, but that's because I've been keeping some 5-star runes. As you can see, I've got lots of, and a lot of that has to be sold. So, gonna do some runs. Hopefully, run into some good and bad runes, and then we can discuss them as we go. So, out of the 5 types that you get from Giants, it's what? Despair, Energy, Fatal, Blade, and Swift. So of those, I've got tons. I've overloaded with 5 stars, from the blues, whatever those are, to the legendary, which is the yellows, I think. Whatever the blues are, to hero, to legendary, I believe is how the coloration goes. So right now, when I'm doing Giants, I'm not going to take anything less than a 6-star that is of hero quality or better. And that also includes runes that have at least 2 substats that I want to see increase. So like a speed, HP def percentages. I will take a flat stat if there's enough goodness to go along with it. So again, hopefully we're going to run into a couple at least here. I've been having some pretty brutal luck as of late with rune drops, which is not surprising to match my summoning stats and my summoning rates. Hopefully I don't derp, because this is actually a pretty new team that I'm trying out. Yeah, so it might actually fail, because I'm trying to speed up my runs. Yeah, trying to speed up my runs and get away with. That's unfortunate. So maybe I should go with a little more stable team. What I have been using is this. Is it her? Who was Who was I using as my... I think it might have been Megan. She was definitely in my Dragons team. Anyway, she won't hinder this. Anyway, so maybe I'll keep this one this part of it shorter, because it's probably it was Bernard. So yeah, so out of Giants, I'm looking for 6-star and better. When I'm doing Dragons, however, that's where I'm going to still look to get and keep 5-star runes. Again, hero or better. Because the inventory is just full of junk, essentially. So, yeah, all those like little blue runes I should probably start getting rid of. But at the same point, I do need to rune monsters, so I'm going to have to keep some, like that Light Ifrit coming soon enough. So it would be great to get a good rune here, but I'll probably get some Transcendent pieces, maybe some cloth. That would be awesome. But as we get through this, if we get through this, unbelievable. Alright, so this is not working out well at all. No. Is it actually going to work? No. Holy jeez, this was the wrong time to pick to do this, apparently. I don't even know if this was the one or not. That's what I get for trying to play with my teams. If only I had a double Lucian, that would be nice. So, as you can tell, teams still aren't optimized, so what can I tell you? It's still a grind, obviously. I still think that little Tark, my little 2-star, 3-star team could work. It got me a couple of wins earlier today, so I thought, oh, and they were relatively quick. Relatively, they're not, I wouldn't consider them speed runs, but speed runs for me at 120 was the average earlier, so fast enough, faster than this, that's for sure. And I thought maybe it would work out, but apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I need... My towers are not fully upgraded, so that obviously would help, which is something that I wanted to touch on tonight. More so, and I will, more so about the revenge in the arena. So I actually got one out of 3. Nothing like a 33% win rate to start things off. But I ended up getting a 6-star rune. And it has the flat defense. So rare. So I'm probably gonna dump this because it didn't have the two stats. It wasn't a hero rune. So there goes. So that's a kind of that's the kind of level of grinding that I need to start focusing on to be able to turn my back on that, because chances of grinding and upgrading that crit rate that was on that rune twice, not great. So yeah, look to do that and just stay focused. Stay focused and make sure you get the runes that you want. The next thing was the towers that I wanted to touch on. The Glory Shop Towers. So this obviously comes with glory points that you get from the arena. And one thing that I'm noticing when I'm in here and doing my initial matchups, all these low level players, and then there's a level 50s, these low level players are not looking to do the revenge. Revenge is huge because you can keep going back and forth, and that definitely helps boost your glory points, which you need obviously to increase your Glory Shop Towers. I've been sitting on 1,400 points for a while. I just want to sit on a bunch to be able to do a lot of upgrading all at once. It just makes me feel better. Like this totem tower would be great to get 2 or 3 levels out of. So I'm not sure what the levels are, but I'm sure it probably goes from this 1040 to probably 12 or 1300 maybe. So I'm gonna need a lot. And then there's the guard tower, the guard stone, whatever it's called. So yeah, be sure to do your revenge. Even if you lose your revenge, you still get a point out of it, and it's still worth it. Why sit on your wings, your 10 arena wings, when you don't have to? So yeah, it's key. It definitely is key. My Giants runs could be faster just based on of upgrading those. And finally, the last thing that I wanted to touch on before I go, there was, and in the meantime, I'll start one of these drag or dungeon runs again. I saw on YouTube, it was, who was it, Jewbaggle, that had the video saying that he found a $300,000 or $300,000 account based on the number of light and dark monsters they had. Okay, so the numbers based on averages made sense. However, things could change. I'm not questioning him. Love his videos. I'll continue to watch them every now and then. My question is, why is somebody spending $300,000 on Summoner's War? And even if half of those were bought based on the numbers that he had posted, why is somebody spending $100,000, $50,000 on Summoner's War? It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong, like I'm addicted. I have a problem. But at free to play, it could apparently be a lot worse. I think I need to start making a lot more money. And if whoever has that account, that $300,000 account, a roughly $300,000 account, if you want to let me know what you're doing to make all that money, hit me up, because I would like to get in on some of that action, and maybe spend some money on Summoner's War, just cause. But yeah, that was a real eye opener. It was kind of scary in a way, because I can only imagine how much people are actually spending on the game. I guess I'm kind of happy that I haven't spent on the game. I did put $5 in. I had it on my Google account, so I just said, you know what, I'll do it. It ended up getting me my Cammy. So I'm not too devastated, but yeah, I will not I still consider myself free to play because it was only, like I said, it was $5 for whatever it ended up being, 30 or 100 crystals or something like that, so I could get a premium pack. But yeah, that's about it. Rule number 1: be more strict on the runes that you want to keep. Don't keep everything like I did, and then keep struggling to like delete and sell old runes. Just get the good ones and keep the good ones. Don't worry about the rest. You'll always come across mediocre runes to fill a monster. Your towers. Be sure to do your revenge. It's the easiest way to and really the only way to start building up that reserve of glory points to upgrade those towers. They are needed. It just makes everything all the PvE stuff a lot easier. And as you saw, some 2 and 3 level towers, it makes a difference. It does make a difference. And last but not least was that $300,000 account. I hope it was worth it, buddy. I hope it was worth it. Anyway, that's it for me. Like I said, I'm on vacation starting tomorrow. Last day of work tomorrow, and then I'm in the air on Friday. So this is your boy, Shaq Gamer. Enjoy the last weekend of the Gorilla event too. That's coming up too. I might have to do some rowing to finish that one off and get those special coins, the ancient coins. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't want to upset the girlfriend too much. So that's it. I'll see you in a week and a half with another video, maybe some summoning, and see how my luck goes upon my return. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Peace.